blends in so well.
With great beer and even better conversations. Welcome to Mind Hops, the podcast with more dad jokes than you can shake an angry fist at. Sweet Lord, Martha, it's one of those bad...
It's actually better that you missed, I think.
I'll get you damn kids for this.
Don't worry about it.
Broadcasting around the world from Ocala, Florida. Here
What's
are your
up, Blade?
hosts.
Thanks for hopping in.
Trenton Summers
Blade, what's up,
and
man?
Jack Brennan.
Thanks for joining us.
Welcome to Mind Hops episode, whatever you believe it is. I believe it's
mid-20s, probably.
I believe it's
Well,
episode 28. I think.
Thanks, Blade. Hopefully I don't get sued by them for in a minute.
It's not Blue's Clues.
drinking.
This is just Trenton's house, man.
Yeah, right? What are you talking about? This is the red couch.
Just
Always
he
have.
redecorated.
All right, so I got a pretty cool beer for us today. It's from Imperial. No, it's actually from
BBC, right?
no, it's from Amager Breweries.
What the fuck?
Dude,
I know it's
that writing is tiny.
It's a mixture between two breweries.
Yeah,
isn't it?
yeah.
Cigar
it's basically-
City.
Yeah, Cigar City and Amager Brigas. I don't know. I don't know how to... Anyway, yeah, it is I'm disappearing to the back.
Bye.
This is not the... Here. Actually, I'll let you,
Yeah, you want me to
demonstrate
throw
it. Because I'm like...
Phasing in and out of
phasing
reality.
in and out of reality.
There we go.
There,
Game
yeah,
of
that's-
Arms.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a combination between two breweries.
Yeah.
Work together on a beer.
Yep, the two breweries are the cigar dude, which is kind of funny. Let me see if I can get a close up of him.
Yeah, he's gone.
He's going through it. So there's the demon guy who's one of the breweries,
Imager.
and then the
Cigar.
other one is a cigar. The greatest part is it's a cigar smoking a cigar. Like, I love that. They're just sweating it out. It's great. Well, let's give it a taste and see what we think. I think I've already told you what type of beer it is, the flavor, but let's see if you can pick it up.
I don't remember, but it tastes good. That's a good beer.
Do you taste any notes of anything?
I taste the note of blackout.
Blackout?
Yeah, because I drink that all night. It's similar to a Guinness, but like stronger.
Yeah. So it's an Imperial Porter, Imperial Licorice Porter.
Oh,
So
that's a Twizzler. Nothing on Jaeger.
actually no, Twizzler is not actually licorice, I don't think.
What?
Twizzler?
Are you what?
Wait.
No way.
Twizzlers are not actual licorice.
I'm looking it up now.
Licorice is like, it definitely doesn't have that licorice taste.
Are Twizzlers? Yes, the original Twizzlers twists are licorice because they include
original?
licorice extract.
There's no way.
However, the most popular flavors like strawberry and cherry do not include licorice extract.
Okay,
so the ones that you get at like the grocery store and Walgreens,
Yeah,
aren't.
right. I've never seen an original
right.
black one. It's
Probably just like sugar and corn syrup, like most things now.
Yeah, I in general I don't like the taste of licorice. I think it's not good, but this is actually pretty good. It's a porter, so I feel like it hides it pretty well.
Jaeger kills me, so I'm not a huge licorice fan myself.
Man, I feel like I should not be wearing this green shirt. I'm just disappearing into the background, but it's too late now. Got to roll with
Committed.
it. Commit to the bit. All right. So the first topic we got today, you can probably guess. You seen?
I've seen it 10 times.
10
today,
times.
man.
Yeah,
It keeps popping up everywhere.
That's where I saw it. It's on like all social media and stuff. So what was his name? Steve? Is his name Steve?
Yeah, he left in 2002.
2002. Yeah.
Steve was the host of Blue's Clues. I never watched it as a kid, so I can't speak to. I don't have any fond memories.
I watched a couple, here, there. It was on in the background. I remember seeing, bits and pieces of it, but it was a very heartfelt. Yeah, Steve had to come back to apologize to Worlds of
Cancel Steve.
Yeah.
They waited 19 years to cancel him.
Yeah. He just stopped showing up to work, and he had to explain why.
Yeah.
But it was kind of a nice little heartfelt. He talks to everyone like they're kids still. Yeah.
Have you ever seen the clip of him actually leaving the show though? On his
No.
own? So he literally brings in the new guys like, Here's your
Joe?
new friend,
Here's
Joe.
my brother
whatever
Joe.
his name is,
Yeah.
He's like, I'm gonna hit the fucking road. I'm out of here.
Really? That's
Gets on a
it?
bus, like an animated bus, and just like takes off down the road.
Damn.
Got the hell out of Dodge, you know.
Man, apparently went to. I wonder, you think he really went to college, or if that was the bit? Like he's still going on with the character of Steve.
He looked older when he
well-
left in 2002. He looked older than like college age.
Yeah.
So he looked really old in the video today. Like he looked like he was hiding gray hair with that hat on.
Yeah. No, even when he was on the show, his hair was very thin. You could tell.
It was kind of like receding. It was similar to like Sheldon's from Big Bang Theory or something.
Yeah. You could tell that he wanted to switch over to the hat. Maybe that's why he left. They wouldn't let him switch to the hat. They're like, no, we gotta stick it out.
Yeah, we can't let kids think they can wear hats in school.
It's not appropriate. Yeah. So then he's like, we gotta get my thicker haired brother Joe on the show. You know,
isn't Joe Asian too?
Is
like,
he?
They look
I never,
nothing,
you know,
they look
I
nothing
never
like
actually
brothers.
remember seeing the show after this changeover. I gotta find out now. Joe from Blue's Clues.
Don't just type in Joe.
I saw Joe Biden came up.
I did was type in Joe.
Yeah. Let's see. He does kind of look Asian-ish. Here, I'm gonna do some screen share here.
No, I'm way off.
Let me see.
I swear.
Does anyone remember Joe from Blue's Clues? Anyone see those episodes with him? I don't remember those at all, actually.
Here's the picture I'm thinking of. Oh, yeah. Sure, I'll just hold it up. That guy looks kind of Asian, doesn't he?
Which one? The one in the right? Far right? Oh, and the third picture on the right?
Scroll down a little bit. No, there's that one right there in the middle, right in the center.
Yeah.
That's definitely not the same guy.
No.
Absolutely not.
That was another one. That was Tim. I don't know.
Burton.
Yeah.
Imagine if there was a Blue's Clues Tim Burton movie.
Oh, wow. So this is a picture of why did Joe leave Blue's Clues. So this is like the guy after the guy. Interesting. No one knows about him. No one cares about him. Sorry, bro. What is that, a smartphone? Is it like a fan? Like, what the heck?
Imagine if smartphones worked like that to like search new images.
Yeah.
You had to like scroll through your little
This guy's
papers.
definitely not his brother, I don't think. Josh.
Absolutely. I don't think any of them are brothers, but
Well, the follow the narrative, maybe they're adopted. I don't know. Yeah.
his name is Josh.
Oh, okay. They're doing a reboot.
Ah.
ABC. I don't like that.
They did a Dora movie
Yeah.
a couple years ago, didn't they?
I never saw it. You know, it's funny because that kind of brings me around to what is it? Nickelodeon. What's that? Smash
All Stars
All
Brawl?
Stars. Yeah.
Oh, dude, I'm so excited.
Okay, so I just watched a lore video about that.
A lore video?
Yeah, well, not a lore video, but people are trying to deduct the roster. There's like a couple missing characters, and there's like there's a picture of the box.
There's a leaked cover art, and it has Avatar, Korra, and
there's like two characters though that they couldn't quite figure out, and one of the characters is actually a guy I guess that plays Smash a lot, and he was like, I don't know the Smash community. I just know from comments from people saying that he's breaking a video down that the Smash community is on board with.
Oh fuck
this
yeah,
game,
we're on board with this.
right?
Are you kidding me?
So anyway,
dude, this look. I mean, we probably
of
have
the
the
guys-
last Smash Bros. Right now. We're gonna save this topic.
what's the name
for
of the game again?
Nickelodeon All Stars Brawl. But I'm gonna save the last Smash topic for when Nick comes on eventually, which whoever knows.
Yeah.
But we're probably on the last one right now, so we're welcoming this with open arms.
All right,
'Cause it's gonna be something new for us.
So this is the box art I was talking about. You can kind of see some silhouettes. Some of the characters,
Yeah.
obviously, like you can see Patrick Starfish right there pretty easily. There's Aang, I think. The hand there is part of Aang.
I think that's Momo,
Oh, who's
the little
that?
flying lemur thing in the show.
Oh, okay. Anyway, there's a character right here. I don't know if you can see this on the screen. It's really small. The leg kicking out right there. Let me see if I can find a bit.
I see it. Yeah.
Yeah. This is the Switch cover, which is smaller. There's a larger cover, but anyway, they were suspecting that might be Dora from
Dora Explorer.
Dora Explorer, but from the movie. So this guy broke it down because he said
Oh, what?
he said that basically Dora from because they would maybe want a Nick Jr. or a character to represent Nick Jr. But that all the characters from Nick Jr. they probably wouldn't want them to be doing violent things and like kicking people and stuff. But the loophole is with the movie, the Dora Explorer movie.
She's like a
apparently
teenager.
She's like a teenager, and
Yeah.
the movie is a little bit not.
I think it's PG. I don't think
Yeah,
it's like G.
Right. He referenced that the movie was a little more adult than the show, so that he thinks it's actually
Yeah, there's a sex
the
scene,
live
bro.
action
Between her and Boots. It's really weird.
Is that the monkey?
Oh
Oh god.
I never saw the movie.
Did the
Disclaimer.
backpack was he filming it?
The backpack was like, "Look in me for a condom," and Dora's like, "No, I'm gonna get AIDS on purpose."
From a monkey.
From the see, we
That's
go
just
full
racist.
circle here.
Yeah.
What? How is that racist? It's a monkey.
Were they in Africa? No.
Literally a monkey.
Yeah, I know. Anyway, so someone might have speculated that could be the live action version of Dora, which I thought would be a weird thing. But you did, if you notice the in this cover art, the only reason I know all this stuff because I watched this lore video. This is the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but this is like a more recent version of them.
That's like a okay.
from
So they had a
2000s.
show a while back.
Yeah, from like 2000 something.
Yeah.
But the actual gameplay, and they've already confirmed that the turtles from the trailers and stuff are retro, like from the 80s cartoon. So this artwork may have been done before they decided, because there was one of the developers wrote a tweet or something that said that they weren't sure if they were going to get what version of the turtles they were going to get. But I mean, they could be alluding to skins, or something in the game,
That'd be awesome.
which would be awesome. But I love Mr. Powdered Toast Man there.
Oh, I'm
I
so
love
glad
that
Powder Toast
addition.
Man and Reptar are in the game.
Yeah, and Ablina?
Yeah,
Ablina
from Real Monsters.
Yeah,
My sister and I used to watch
that's
that.
awesome that's represented. I would have liked Ickis or Crumb, but she's
Crumb would
she's
have been
one of the
great.
more obscure
Crumb would have been
ones.
terrifying, dude. Are you kidding me?
Ickis would have been too, dude. You ever seen Ickis in his monster form? Like when he goes monster?
But Crumb could have had like a projectile move
my
where he just
God.
throws his eyeballs at people.
Yeah, I gotta show you Ickis like when he goes full monster. It's pretty creepy.
When he gets a raging boner.
Yeah, Real Monsters. Ickis monster form. I don't know what they call it, but I know he gets really fucking creepy. I don't need to know all this.
Crumb looks hilarious.
Crumb is hilarious.
Crumb looks like the kid at like the lunch table that wants to just have a bite.
Yeah.
And then eats the whole thing.
There's got to be like a
Dude,
scene
they
in
should
that.
have Ned's Declassified in there. Like Cookie. He has like printer pants as a weapon.
I don't think it's gross, but we'll see. We'll see what this clip shows.
It gets gross. That sounds so bad, bro. It gets grows in front of young boys.
The audio is not there.
No, the
so
audio.
you guys know.
We're the audio now.
Yeah, this audio is
We got the
terrible.
audio. Goodness gracious. No. Oh, he's pissed.
Yeah. This isn't what I'm talking about, but maybe it's as closest to like him going ham. He's got two tonsils.
he got two uvulas.
Yeah.
Two uvulas.
I feel
Like
like
that Gluck Gluck 3000 going on.
is it just me or is this like was this Monsters Inc. before Monsters Inc.? Like I feel like they kind of
I don't remember like the story.
I don't
of the
think
show.
I don't think they like stole people's scares, but I think that they did like gather and like scare kids. Like that was their thing. Like
Yeah, well, they're monsters. I don't know what like, their goal was though.
But I mean, like the idea of them, I think it was trying to scare people, kids. So that's interesting. Do you guys remember that show? And you remember that summer? That show was awesome. Anyway, so that's cool that they got some representation in that game. I'm kind of looking forward to playing it. To be honest with you.
sure.
It was very traumatizing. Yeah. Do you remember the guy with the 4 boots? He's like the mayor. Or
the
like
four boots.
Yeah.
No.
Let me see. Okay, I gotta find him now. Sorry, I'm getting off on a tangent. I'll get back on.
Yeah, we're
well,
going
not
down the
really on
rabbit hole
track,
here
but
for a minute.
hang on, I gotta show you this guy. He was like the mayor or some. I don't remember. Real Monsters. He was one of the popular guys. What was his name? Shit.
I don't know, dude. This is your tangent. I don't know this. I've seen. So my sister and I, we used to watch shows together, but I think we've seen like most of that one. But I was way younger than her, so I don't remember it very well.
This guy.
The mayor of like
Rumble.
Monster Town. I thought you meant like a human mayor.
No.
I was like, why is the human mayor wearing 4 boots?
No, he was new boot goof or high heels.
Yes, I do remember this actually.
Okay, is this unlocking a memory for you?
Yes, help you too by answering one question.
you.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
Changing the
Not answering your questions. Next thing we know, we get a strike.
Yeah, probably.
Flamboyant to get the character I'm looking for, and it brought up all these like literal One Piece bathing scenes.
Oh my god.
Goodness. I forget the person's fucking name.
It was such a great show though. I love those like Rocko's Modern Life. I forgot about Rocko. That's from Nickelodeon, right? They don't have any representation, do they?
Rocko's from Nicktoons, I think.
What the fuck? That kind of triggers me that there's no
I think
Rocko.
the cow from Rocko would be better.
Heifer?
Yeah, Heifer.
Yeah. You remember his parents? The wolves?
No,
He was
dude.
raised by wolves. That's great.
Okay, I can't find this fucking character.
Anyway, so it looks like an interesting game. It's like a Smash clone, I guess, kind of. Maybe. Rocko's Modern Life.
I mean, it is kind of a Smash clone, but it's
Yeah.
not going to be the same.
No.
I mean,
Yeah.
it is filling a void a little
But
bit.
we're kind of hoping it will be closer.
It'd be nice.
Yeah.
You know, I'll definitely, hopefully by then I can stream and I'll plan on stream and stuff like that for sure.
Yeah.
And
Cartoon Network. I miss the old school Cartoon Network shows too. I was watching I went down a rabbit hole the other day about some of the old shows and what happened to them. You remember Dexter's Laboratory?
Yeah.
So I didn't realize it, but the show ended. It's the same people that made Samurai Jack, I guess, the same animators and stuff. But the original series ended, and then Cartoon Network brought it back, but the original creators didn't get involved with the remake of it. It was like a reboot.
Yeah.
And the animation, you could tell, was, even though the original animation was pretty crude, I would say, the reboot was way worse. Like, the backgrounds were completely plain. Like, they were showing,
Like, you could
there's no
clearly
detail.
see nothing was going on.
Yeah,
back
it was just
there.
like blank walls.
You know, now that you bring that up, I can kind of remember like a difference between the backgrounds
Yeah.
here and there. Like sometimes you could see the laboratory had like depth. to
Yeah,
it.
yeah. There's all
But
kinds of like
then
stuff in the background.
I remember seeing episodes now that
Yeah.
was just like flat,
So
and it was just like lines on a wall with like lights and stuff.
So the newer ones were the new series where they had no detail in the background. The animation was like pretty plain.
That sounds like Scooby Doo.
Yeah,
I've seen like a joke before. It's like, let's see if we can make a show with $10, and then they make like this
Yeah.
crappy animated
Well-
show, and it does really well. And they move up, and then like, let's see if we can make a show with this much money and
Yeah.
this many animators. And then they have like a new show out.
Yeah.
And it's like, let's see if we can make a show with $10.
It's funny you say that because I'm pretty sure Hanna-Barbera was involved in the original Dexter's Lab, and Hanna-Barbera drew like the older Scooby-Doos as well, and they had like very detailed backgrounds, like you're saying, and then like the newer ones are just like.
Is Hanna-Barbera male or female?
I think it's a dude. Pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure it is
Yeah,
too, but
yeah.
I don't know. Like,
They had a network. I don't know if it's still around. It's called
Boomerang. Yeah, Boomerang's
Is that
still
still around? Yeah.
yeah. I don't know if it's on TV, but it still exists. Like you can I think there's a streaming app for it, so you can get like Magilla Gorilla and
Yeah,
Octopus
Grape,
Show,
Grape
and
Ape.
stuff. Grape Ape, yeah.
Yeah, Grape Ape.
There's actually like a Magilla Gorilla rap.
Yeah,
Magilla Gorilla for sale.
but anyway, I thought that was interesting. I went down a rabbit hole about that too, about what had happened, how Cartoon Network decided to bring it back. You know, another great Cartoon Network classic show was
Johnny
Courage,
Bravo. Oh, Courage
the Cowardly
is good,
Dog.
too.
Yeah, Johnny Bravo was good too. That was one of those shows I don't remember enough about it though. Like I remember seeing parts of episodes, but I was so young because I didn't have Cartoon Network. I would always go to my grandma's house.
Yeah,
and she had
Cartoon Network had, I think, the most good cartoons. Nickelodeon had SpongeBob, which was the best, and then Disney had Phineas and Ferb, which was not
Yeah.
the best, but it kept them afloat in cartoon world.
Yeah,
Disney was more
Cow and Chicken.
live action
Yeah.
kid shows.
yeah. Cow and Chicken was a really weird one, but that was good too.
Oh, Ren and Stimpy was on Nick too. I forgot
yeah,
about that.
they're in the.
They're in Brawl.
I think
You're
both
right.
of them are, and Powdered Toast Man.
Yeah.
which is pretty exciting.
That's pretty funny, actually.
I can't believe. So I was thinking about it the other day. I was thinking Nickelodeon. Like I was like, oh, because I've always thought when I was younger, probably because Cartoon Network was like a paid cable and we didn't have it. That Cartoon Network was like higher tier, and then Nickelodeon was like the Winn-Dixie or like the lower brow. And I kind of a little bit feel like that, I guess. Even though Nickelodeon had some really bangers,
really good cartoons. Fairly
Angry
Odd Parents,
Beavers.
Jimmy Neutron, Angry Beavers,
Yeah,
good Cat Dog.
But when I was thinking when they were making this game, I was like, oh, they're just, for some reason I was thinking that they were still competing with Cartoon Network. But then I'm like thinking about like the Cartoon Network never made a game like that. But that would be amazing if they did.
They had
They have
actually
a lot of IPs.
they had on Addicting Games they had a fighting game on there. I played all the
Yeah.
time. I got really good at it.
They had a lot of like fun games on Adult Swim back in the
Yes.
day. Remember on their website, like
Yeah.
like you could go there and download these Flash games and stuff that were pretty.
Ooh, they had a
dope.
Teen Titans fighting game too.
Yeah,
That one was good.
yeah.
I mean, Teen Titans was just good all around though. I mean,
That would be exciting if they decided to make like say this Nickelodeon game picked up real big and got big, and then Adult Swim's like, we're gonna get involved. I'd be about that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Hey.
you think about Samurai Jack. You got like Powerpuff Girls. You got
You say, wait, Adult Swim. Powerpuff Girls aren't on Adult Swim.
Where are they from?
They were from Cartoon Network. I mean, I know they're the same network, but not Adult.
No, I'm saying Cartoon Network. Yeah,
Oh.
that network.
Okay, you said
I think
Adult
you could. No, I mean you can grab from. That's part of
Yeah,
their programming.
for sure.
It's part of their stuff. So yeah, I think you could. I think you could grab.
Oh,
well,
God.
you'd have to be careful.
Just don't put Rick and Morty in there, please. Too much.
No, I think that would be great. The little portal guns. I think. Well, you have to be careful.
I just said don't put Rick and Morty in there as soon as summer.
Yeah, I think Rick and Morty would be great. Actually,
I think
Rick,
they'd be good. I just feel like it's
Maybe
more
not
of a
even
nostalgic
just-
game.
Yeah, I mean that's newer, but I think that they could be involved in the newer. You know,
I don't know, man. They're already.
I
in
think they're
Fortnite.
only saying nostalgic because there's no really new Nicktoons that are worth.
There's no Cartoon Network that's
Anything.
worthwhile. Oh, Gumball's the only one that's
I mean, Rick
decent.
and Morty's funny.
Oh no, I love Rick and Morty. I
Yeah.
do. It's just
But
they're in
that's a-
Fortnite, dude, and that pisses me off. I don't want them in another game when they already sold out. To
Everyone's
Fortnite.
in Fortnite, dude.
They already sold out to Fortnite.
Everything's in Fortnite.
They're not allowed to go back. They're not allowed.
I don't know. Everything's in. I just don't even think about Fortnite, so I didn't know that. But I mean,
Yeah, they're in
time
Fortnite.
travel.
They look
I
kind of
didn't.
goofy, dude.
No, I don't play Fortnite. I know they're.
I don't play either.
I know John Wick's in Fortnite. I know like literally every
Twice. John Wick's
every
twice.
character probably known to man is at some point gonna be in Fortnite.
Yeah, they have
And it's just
Kratos in
like-
there too. The God of War, Kratos, and he does like stupid little emote, like. Ew.
Yeah, no, I just try to forget about
Actually,
that.
somewhat of a funny topic here. They had an MLK Day tribute. On,
Martin Luther King.
Yes,
He's in the game.
Okay, so let me
Oh, not
tell you-
again, not again.
Let me show you. We've
get
gone.
shot again.
We've gone from Blue Clues to subtle racism in a video game here.
Blue, is he in Fortnite? What about Steve?
I don't
probably
think
can
so.
get a skin of
I
Steve.
bet they take Steve.
Yeah.
But so they disabled most of the emotes for the MLK, but
God.
some of the characters are contracted, like from Warner
Pres-
Bros. And Marvel,
Is President Lincoln in Fortnite?
to keep their emotes turned on at all times.
Yeah.
And Wonder Woman still has her whip crack no matter what because she's contracted to. So
Oh,
I
no.
think you see where this is going. It's-
Wait, so they can turn off and on the emotes for the skins for the characters?
They can turn off all the emotes that they own, but
Why?
Why wouldn't they have that option?
Why would if you bought the skin and then someone just decides, we don't.
Well,
want
you don't get
that now.
emotes with the skin. You can buy the emotes separately, but they can't. So Wonder Woman had her own emote, which was the whip crack that
Yeah.
came with her, and they can't turn that off because it's contracted.
It's so weird.
I don't
That's
know
really
all
weird
the
to
legalities of it. I just know that one was still okay, and
Yeah,
it was like
they
the
were-
worst one
yeah,
that could have been
yeah.
okay.
So they turned it off just for this event because they didn't.
Because they
want-
wanted it to be serious, which was a horrible choice to put a bunch
Yeah.
of 8 to like
It's
12-year-olds
Fortnite,
in a
dude.
room
Yeah,
and ask
like-
them to be serious.
anything on Fortnite. They should not expect them to be
Absolutely
serious.
not.
That's absurd. That would piss me off though. Like if I'd bought these emote, that's even worse that you have to buy the emote separate and then they're just like, you can't use them right now.
Yeah.
Like that's blasphemy.
Dude, kids are spending like thousands of dollars on those things.
Well,
I mean, this
know-
is old news.
Not to
but-
bring back up Smite, but Smite's not. It has a lot of microtransactions, but it's similar. Like you got to buy.
But it's not as
emotes.
bad.
It's not nearly as bad. I don't think. No,
It doesn't.
But you-
It doesn't have that gamer like addiction.
But you do have
piece
to buy
to
the
it.
emotes,
Yeah.
which is funny. I would be
I
so
mean-
mad if I couldn't use the emote.
Well, they don't affect your gameplay though. So
They don't. But I'm saying like I pay money for it, and then they're just like, we're gonna disable
Oh
them for
well,
right now.
like okay, so it was separate. It was like you could play the game or you could go to the event.
yeah,
So
yeah. I mean that's the new. That's where everyone's at right now. I understand Fortnite. I don't understand it, but I understand enough of it to understand that.
Have you
I
ever
won't
played Fortnite?
understand it.
I played a little bit when it first came
I think
out.
I downloaded it and played maybe one match.
I'm really bad at
maybe
shooters.
one match.
I
got really confused because this might be like one of those Mandela effects or something. I might be falsely remembering this, but I could have swore when I first remember reading about Fortnite and hearing about it before it came out, I could have swore I saw a trailer and it was like a bunch of people like working together and there was like this storm in the distance. It was like coming. And then there were like zombies or some sort of like
Yeah.
enemy.
So that is
And you had
their
to-
co-op game. It's a separate game. I forget what it's called, but that
So-
one came out first.
Okay,
and-
so then the multiplayer component of that is
It's
came
a battle
afterwards,
royale, yeah.
right?
Yeah, the battle royale was free and it came second. The first one was, I forget exactly what it was called, but you had to pay for that one. You had to buy something and then you get
But
it
it was
for free after.
kind of closer to like Minecraft-ish, right? But survival, like a survival game.
I never
where
played it. I can't speak
But
on it.
from what I saw, that's what I thought the game was. Like you build your base and you like gotta survive waves and
so.
stuff, hordes and stuff.
I never
don't know.
played that one, man.
Like, we used to-
I don't touch battle royales anymore. There's such a huge skill gap in almost every battle royale now.
Yeah.
It's like if you have a real job, you can't be good at it, you know, compared to the people who play all day and stream and stuff like
Yeah,
that, and they make their
yeah.
money that way. I mean,
Yeah.
it's really just the gap is insane, and they have skill-based matchmaking, but
Yeah.
they can only do so much.
I appreciate it. Like I appreciate it like that it's a different thing, and if I had more time to, I think I would enjoy it a lot more. But it's a time investment too, because it's like you can't, at least in my experience, you can't kind of just jump in and like
And be good and have fun.
or even just not be good, but like get right into the combat. Like it's like
Yeah.
you gotta find weapons, and the maps are usually pretty big, so you're not.
you can get a game in 15, 20 minutes done. I mean,
But I'm not talking about like 15, 20 minutes. I'm talking about like you gotta wait. You know, you could be 10 minutes before you see somebody. Whereas like you play a normal competitive shooter, it's like
every few seconds. Yeah.
And I hate to say it, but my time a lot of the time is a lot more truncated. So I need to have like I don't have ADD, but like I need to see that enemy like in the next 20 seconds, not 20
Or else
minutes or
you're
10 minutes.
pissed.
Yeah, well, I just feel like I wouldn't say I'm wasting my time, but I don't know. It's like
I don't think you're giving Fortnite a fair enough shake right now. I don't.
What do you mean?
I don't like Fortnite. I do not.
I've never played it. I'm not
absolutely-
shaking it one way or another. I'm just
Absolutely
saying
despise it.
It's
but,
not.
Well, no, because it is more fast paced than you're making it out to be, though. It's not 10 minutes before you see somebody.
I'm talking about the games I've played, which is like like Warzone, Call of Duty Warzone.
Gotcha.
I've not really played Fortnite, so Warzone I've played not as much either, but I know on not just downloading it, which is like
Have you played Apex?
500 megabytes. I have not played.
I haven't
Apex.
either. We should stream that one night.
I kinda wanna
and
try
just show
it,
people
though.
how shitty we are.
Yeah, I kind of want to try Apex though. It looks pretty interesting. So they have like a different map now. Summer is it like a smaller island, Rebirth, or smaller map? Yeah, no, I definitely like the idea of them. I've played a few, and I feel like if you have a good group, it's a lot more fun too. Because if you're just going with randoms, you know, I feel like
Yeah, it is more fun to
it's
have
not
people
as
to talk
enjoyable.
to instead of just like running around. and
Like if
stuff.
you're more invested in the game, I can see the extra time sink being more valuable. But just playing with random people, it just seems like not much fun for me.
Man, I hate going on GTA and, you know, I get in a lobby and there's always like a vacuum cleaner and like a Spanish
Definitely
mom
something.
yelling at a kid and then hitting her kid with like a flip flop and a dog barking and like a nuclear bomb going off in one shot.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I'm just like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
Like, can someone.
And then you hear like the microphone.
Someone's eating chips.
It's like they got a loose wire, so it's like staticky, you know. Yeah, we should definitely play sometime summer. Definitely,
Is Warzone cross platform? I got a PS4.
it is.
So
That I do know it is.
guess
yeah.
what? I'm down. Let's do it.
Yeah, we should do
Not tonight though, sadly. But
Yeah, unfortunately, I gotta work in like an hour and a half.
an hour and a half.
Yeah, so
Talk about a tight squeeze for the podcast.
yeah, that was kind of my bad. I kind of pushed it back. I kept pushing it back because I wanted to sleep. But at least we'll be on a pretty good schedule here. No, but I definitely want to try some Warzone out sometime with you, Summer, and we should get a full squad together. That would be cool, and then Jack can join us. Do they? I think they have cross-platform chat too, which is cool.
We should just use Discord.
That seems like an extra step that maybe not everybody can do though. They have in-game chat, like in-game party chat.
But in-game chat is so bad,
So
especially when
how
it's
do you use
cross-platform.
Discord? You
On your phone.
So then we're hooking up like a headset to our phone and
Yeah.
then playing on top. I don't
And you're just
know.
talking through the headset.
Yeah.
It's not as hard as you think it is. I've used Discord before. It's
All
fine.
right.
It's fine. I'm telling you, it's a really good service.
All right, we might have to do the Discord, but
I'm down to try in-game chat because I did it on Smite. I
I'm
just know it was absolute.
I don't
ass
think
in
Smite has in-game chat though.
It does.
It doesn't have audio chat. It has typing chat. I've never
No,
heard.
it does.
I've never heard anybody use their in-game chat. though.
100% swear to you. Over a year ago, I played Smite with 2 Xbox users.
I guess
and
I've
we had
never heard
in-game
anyone
chat.
use their mics ever in Smite.
I
Ever.
think those people are more sweaty.
Maybe. I mean, I listen to music when I play Smite through my headset, but I have a I have a game and chat adjuster, so I have it in the middle. So if someone was to say, I can still hear game audio. And I'm saying all kinds of shit. I didn't even know that it had in-game chat. Yeah, and now I'm a little shook that you said that because I'm literally with an open mic, like just blaring all kinds of shit. I don't know.
If you carry me, I'll probably fight with you.
I was gonna say I've probably been reported for some of the stupid shit I've got going on in the background.
I got kind of a big story here. I've had ready to go for a little bit. TikTok surpasses YouTube in average watch time on Androids.
Just on Androids?
Just on Androids. That's all I read. I read the article pretty far in, and it seemed like
that's interesting.
Androids. But it's still crazy.
Yeah,
I
can see it.
YouTube has been king since 2000.
But you got to figure, TikTok is so much easier to digest because it's like you just sit down, you watch 5 seconds, and then you just hit it. I literally just started. When I say I started using it, I downloaded it and put a couple videos up and used it for one day, and I haven't touched it since.
Yeah, we have so many more views on our TikTok.
Yeah, we need to get back on. I need to get back on that. We need to put some more clips out there. We need to
like start spacing out clips here. I'll chug this beer and go put that.
Yeah. That's not good enough. We need some like drama. I need Steve to walk in the back and like bust a bottle over my head.
Let's just play Russian roulette. That'll go viral.
We might get a couple views with that. But I can see how the watch time, it's just more because you're not having to search anything out, right? It's just you just. It's literally just. I mean, it just sends you stuff that they think that you'll enjoy, right?
Yeah. So you like place your interest at the beginning when you make a fucking.
Yeah, TikTok is taking over summer for sure.
But I mean, the thing is, it's just like with me and iFunny, it's just swipe. It's just so much easier. I watch a lot of YouTube still. But I would say I probably spend more time
and it's like
on iFunny.
They're a lot shorter videos for the most part, right? So you're getting right to whatever the punchline is.
They're maximum like minute and a half, aren't they? Or something like that?
I'm not sure. Yeah, I think so. That sounds about right.
Follow Mind Hops on TikTok.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm not the person to ask, but I do have some banger TikToks out there. Blade would be the one to ask if he was still in here. Summer's got a pretty good following on TikTok as well. It can be 3 minutes. Okay. And
crap.
I'm sure there's ways you can like edit, splice videos together.
There's editing.
Put them back to
there's
back,
editing software on there for sure.
Where you can like.
And I'm sure you can do parts 1, 2, and 3. I mean, people do that all the time to get more views. Mm-hmm. They'll like, I went into a creepy mine shaft and I found this. And then at the end of the video, check out part 2 in a week. They get the same amount of views on part 2 because we were like, I want to fucking watch part 2. I want to see did the cryptid get him? Like what?
Yeah. How do you find it? You got to subscribe to him, right?
Yeah, you got to sub.
Because otherwise, you're just going through the rabbit hole. You just got to
like run through the lake, like
where
is it?
We gotta start getting on that.
Yeah, we do.
All right, where's the nearest mine shaft?
Like this video if you came from TikTok. Or podcast. Can you like on the podcast platform? Who cares?
Yeah, you can like us on. Just like us, and we'd like to be liked as a person.
Don't like us. Just send a link of our podcast to your grandmother.
You could love it. Just don't like us personally. You can hate us personally, but just click that like button on YouTube or Twitch. I don't know if Twitch has those.
Why are you so far to the side of your screen?
I don't know. I feel like my green shirt is like I'm just disappearing into the background. Steve has kidnapped me.
Did you hear about the Matrix trailer?
No. Is it out?
Yeah, dude.
Should we watch it?
Yeah. Look it up real quick.
All right.
Actually, do you want me to pull it up for you?
No, I got it.
Okay.
I've got another tab up here. I was watching.
This might take up the rest of the episode.
All right, I was watching the 11 most disturbing monsters on Scooby-Doo cartoon before you came over. So don't be so
number one, Joe the rapist.
Hey, you know what? Let's check out number 1 while we're on this video. Oh, we gotta watch this ad real quick. There were some real monsters though on Scooby-Doo. I don't know if you knew that. Like. So there's a Zombie Island movie, and there was like actual werecats and actual zombies. They were not like.
And I saw the one with the Hex Sisters or whatever. Yes. They were like a band.
They're hot, dude.
And they have real monsters in that one. The movies are real monsters. The movies are legendary. Those are great.
They are. All right. This is the scariest monster on Scooby-Doo.
Apparently. Snag a beer while you pull that up.
All right. That's not scary at all, dude. It's a creepy old man.
There's no screen share.
Huh?
There's no screen share.
Oh shit, my bad. How did I? What the hell? I totally. Oh.
I'm wondering.
Says the browser can't access your screen. Try a different screen. Man, it's so scary that the browser wouldn't even allow it. Damn. I'm saving you guys from this. All right.
On my way back.
There we go.
Hey,
Look where we've landed.
All right. You guys see it now?
Hank explains the terror
Scariest
of Minor
Scooby-Doo
which had driven
monster
out
of all time.
I don't know.
Oh shit, I'm picking out my
But lately,
screen.
he's been coming
Damn
up
it, Blue.
here and scaring
The town had been abandoned
which
for
one?
a long
Which one was
time.
number one?
Oh, we're
The
looking
gang
at it right
sets
now.
out
It's
to
like a
explore the
minor.
haunted town. Shaggy and Scooby are
what?
spooked by even
Yeah.
the minuscule
It's a kid?
details. Scooby panics on seeing the reflection of the minor 49.
Oh,
That's a kid, yeah. Definitely not a kid.
He looks like the
With a
miner
sync
from
combination
Toy
scribbled on
Story
the board.
too.
Yeah,
The one that was
does.
trying to like
Elevator
keep
in the hotel,
Shaggy in his
which leads
box.
them to the
Yeah. So I can't really hear the audio. We gotta get this audio fixed for the Matrix.
Is it just your laptop? Is your laptop?
No, I think it's.
Inside,
I think
they
we
find a
need to turn
recorder
up the
playing the
volume
sounds
on
of
the
moaning
pod
and
track.
grunting.
That's all right. We saw him. That's scary
Nearby.
enough. I don't
Well,
want to hear his voice too.
I'm saying for the Matrix trailer, maybe, right? No, Matrix
just go
4
ahead.
trailer.
Just Matrix Resurrections.
Was it 4?
It is the fourth movie. There it is.
Child of Zion. No, that's.
No, that's not it.
Wait. No, that looks like John Wick in there. Matrix
It's that one on the top
Resurrect. This one?
with the pills on it. It's the ad. It's literally the ad.
The 16 seconds? Is that it? Are you serious?
Yeah.
You're fucking with me.
Just
right?
watch it. Just watch it.
Oh my
Just watch
god.
it. That was my ankle, everybody. I'm getting
They're
old.
gonna package pills with this movie?
Yeah, you have to take one to see the 3D effects.
Bro.
Dude, look at trailer.
Bro.
It comes out tonight or tomorrow.
Are you kidding me?
Actually, I just had the coolest fucking idea.
Oh my god.
Imagine if you were going to do a movie.
It was LCD. Or
And-
not LCD. LSD?
LSD. I mean, that's somewhat what I'm getting at. But
Yeah.
let's say they had like a certain number of pills to take for like a different experience.
Yeah.
So it's like one,
You might have an instant heart attack.
one, you get to like hear the movie super fucking well or something like that. I don't know. Two, it's like 3D. Three, you can like actually feel things like from the movie. I don't know.
That's creepy as fuck.
It isn't creepy, but some people would do it. Like I
haptic
guarantee you.
feedback? Like we just
Yeah, but
Like they
haptic
can feel
feedback
it.
like in your entire body, you know.
like from the pill, like
So-
nanos,
Yeah,
nanites.
let's say
some
like
serious technology
you know
there.
there's like a ghost around the corner or something like that, or the bad guy, and your whole
Yeah.
body like tenses up like
Or there's
something's
just
grabbing
a
you.
creepy guy in the movie theater that works there, and he goes around and gropes people that have taken the red pill. Their chair lights up red, and he just like molests them.
He just
He's
runs
like, hey
around.
man, you signed
Booking it
the
across the-
waiver for the red pill. I'm allowed to grope you. What the fuck?
He's like, I have to chloroform you now.
The blue pill. I don't know the red pill, blue pill. I'm guessing the blue pill you forget. So then they just maybe it's like $1 draft beer, like for the entire. They just keep bringing you beer.
That'd be cheaper than
until
that
you
to
get
get me
plucked
done,
out. Yeah.
It's been $20 and you don't remember anything.
Yeah, just drops some hits of acid in your drink. I don't know. Savage. Well, that was a really exhilarating trailer. I'm glad we watched that. Took us through the whole.
Are
episode.
you at all excited for the new one coming out? Or
From that trailer? Fuck yeah, dude. Are you kidding me? I've already taken vacation time preparing for this trailer.
I got
I'm
more
calling out of
movie.
work tomorrow so I can watch this trailer.
It sounds like Blue Block Studios. It's like a fake gaming studio that released a trailer and like we're gonna release a real trailer on the PlayStation app. And they downloaded the app and it was like the same 5-second trailer they already released. It was really
Are
weird.
you serious?
People think Kojima might be behind it and shit like that, but it's also kind of like a bait.
He needs to stop. with
It is
that
no. It
bullshit.
might not be him. It's probably not him actually. But it's like a whole weird
Kojima,
story
Stop.
about this fake development company that released like unfinished games left and
Oh
right.
my god.
I do have another movie story though.
Go ahead.
Venom, its release date has been moved around 5 times now, and the
Really?
last one they pulled it forward a week.
Really?
Yeah,
Interesting. Where'd they pull it forward to? Do you know?
I think it's early October.
I still haven't seen the first one.
It's not a
I
good
think
movie.
you told me that it's maybe worth watching once.
It's not a
but
good movie,
not.
but it's entertaining.
Yeah.
I'd watch it if I were you. I
Yeah.
think you'd like it.
Now, is that tied to the Spider-Man universe at all, or is it going
Absolutely
to be?
not.
No? Do they have any plans to?
As far as I know.
No.
I mean, with the new Spider-Man trailer, though, I can't say shit. I mean, we saw the original Doc Ock in that. So.
Yeah. Venom might be in it.
Yeah, it's not impossible. It's probably Reptile, but there's a little like frame in there that they
Yeah.
think might be Venom, but it's probably Reptile.
I think it is Reptile, because I saw an article saying, like, which villain is hidden in the trailer, and then
Yeah,
they
yeah.
showed a picture of Reptile.
It's
So I'm
probably,
guessing.
well, that's what people are thinking.
Oh, they just speculating.
I mean, it would make sense because Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man had Reptile as a villain.
Yeah.
And the only villain
He
that
had the
had
worst
Venom,
hair, by the way, too.
He had the worst hair.
The worst hair of all the Spider-Man. I hated his hair.
The only villain that had
Anyone
Venom
else agree with that?
was
by the way, in the
Tobey
comments?
Maguire's Spider-Man. He had Venom.
Yeah.
So
the third,
but
right?
but that Venom is very different from Tom Hardy's Venom. So
yeah.
and it was the third one, yeah. Venom. It was the Spider-Man that was like black and evil and
Emo. He was like an emo. Kind
yeah,
of, right?
he hit on girls and did weird dances and stuff.
Yeah, but then he didn't actually get into Eddie until the very end of the movie, right? Eddie Brock.
So he was in Spider-Man first.
Yeah.
And then Spider-Man was like, "Get the fuck out of me!" Threw him
yeah,
out,
yeah.
and then he went to Eddie
He
Brock.
fell
after
onto
that.
Eddie Brock.
Yeah, because he was in the clock tower.
Yeah.
I forgot about this. Yes.
Yeah, he kind of got the short end of the stick there. That was the guy from that '70s show, wasn't it? Topher Grace played Venom.
Do not
I
remember,
think so.
but
I
probably
think it was. Yeah.
I know. I heard Topher Grace is kind of like an asshole.
Really?
On set, yeah.
I can.
I mean, I can't speak from
that.
personal
You
experience.
know, I never really watched that '70s show, to be honest, at all.
Oh, dude, it's
but I
fire.
do remember him. You ever see the Predator movie? Predator?
Probably.
It
But
was
I
the
don't
one
remember
with
it.
okay, so
October 15th, by the way, for let that be correct.
okay, it was the Predator movie that wasn't the most recent one, but it was like one of the when they initially made a. I don't know if it was a reboot. It kind of was a reboot. It's called Predators, I think, and it had Adrian Brody.
That sounds like a really scary movie to
Yeah.
get into.
You remember it had Adrian Brody, and they all woke up on the planet, a different planet.
I've seen scenes from it, yeah.
Anyway,
And then there were a bunch of middle-aged, neckbeard men that came out of the forest. And
there actually were a couple in the movie, but they were actually part of the cast. No, what I was gonna say is Topher Grace played a character and this is kind of a spoiler, but the movie's been out for like probably 10 years now. It's been out for a while.
Yeah.
But his character, everyone didn't have their memory. It was one of those things where they fell out on the planet, they knew who they were, they started to slowly gather who they were. And all the people were different. They had like this Yakuza guy who was part of the Yakuza, of course, the stereotypical Asian guy with a sword, you know, he's gonna fight the predators with a sword.
it's like Takeo from Zombies.
Or like you ever watched the original Predator, and there's the Indian guy. I think his name was Billy, and he has like, for some reason, near the end of the movie, he just stops in the woods and he takes his shirt off and pulls a knife out and cuts his hand, and he goes to fight the Predator. Of course, gets completely dismembered, but it's just like that stereotypical like token like ethnicity. I wouldn't say token black guy because he was an Indian, but then they have the token Asian guy. Like literally, they just took him there. But anyway, Topher Grace's character, you find out near the end of the movie, he seems like straight laced and kind of normal, and then you find out that he's like actually a serial killer, and he's like a doctor, and like he takes the scalpel, and he knows about this plant in the.
It's starting to sound like Little Shop of Horrors.
Yeah, it's like this plant that has a certain neurotoxin that causes people to get paralyzed, and he like stabs the girl with it, and then he's like, she can't talk or move, and he's like, "Oh, I'm not fun with you," blah blah. And then
They're on this predator like alien planet.
yeah.
Jeez.
Well, it's like he's the predator. Yeah.
Talk about being horny.
You don't find out to the very end, but it's him, Adrian Brody, and the sniper chick. And he like kind of secretly stabs her, and she falls down. She's paralyzed, and like she can't move or talk. And Adrian Brody doesn't realize
Everyone's like,
what's going on.
That's what Jessica usually does. She flops around.
He didn't know what happened, and nobody knows who each other are yet. You know, they're just starting to remember who they are. And he's like, yeah. Anyway, he was a total piece of shit in the movie. He was like, turns out he seemed really nice, and then you're telling me like
and
how he's an asshole in real life. And I'm like, maybe this is how he is in real life. He puts off this allude because the movies I've seen him in. Actually, I haven't seen him in a lot, but he kind of seems like Tobey Maguire-esque type person, where he's like, oh, I'm kind of like goofy, geeky, but like fun-loving.
Well, Tobey Maguire's not an asshole.
No, he's not.
I mean, that we know of. Not that we know of. I mean, we saw that video of the paparazzi.
Yeah.
Okay, but
he was in the right. He was in the right there.
Yeah,
totally.
he was in the right.
And even when he was yelling at him, it was like understandable. Like he wasn't.
It was good
asshole
yelling
about it. Yeah, it was funny.
Yeah, it wasn't like
it was
beat the shit out of
It wasn't intimidating at all.
Yeah, it was like, get the fuck out of the way. It was like regular. What the fuck are you doing? It was like regular New York traffic.
He was literally like Peter Parker. Like that's how Peter Parker reacted when like, what the fuck? It's Uncle Ben. What are you doing?
Dude, I could not get over how he got angry and just got barraged by like pictures.
So people
just wanted him
roasted him about that.
I don't remember. I don't really know.
Because if like
I've seen the clips,
the tabloids like roasted him about it, I feel like that's dumb.
Well, they would have just
I know because that's what they do.
Man.
Yeah.
They'd probably post.
But
on
with masks
TikTok.
now, I think that maybe the one good thing from COVID, I would say, is
paparazzi
or
been stunted.
They've been stunted, you know, and I mean, it's not a good thing. Obviously, I mean COVID's not a good thing. Let me just clarify. Obviously, very not a good thing. But if one silver lining has come out of it, you know, maybe the paparazzi. 'Cause I don't know. I feel like we're not celebrities yet.
Yeah.
You know, we're not big. We're not going to get chased yet. Yeah.
If we saw a flash in the door, I'd be scared. I wouldn't think paparazzi. I'd be like, I'm not leaving your house tonight. Yeah. We're locking the doors. Playing some Warzone.
Yeah. We're going to prepare for some real Warzone, some like Home Alone type shit. I've got knives and stuff. No, it just pisses me off. Even though I'm not interested in looking at photos of celebrities. You know, like
we wouldn't need knives if it was a kangaroo apocalypse. I'd just take them down.
No, I think you're right. We'd be dead. We would just get murdered, and a kangaroo would be staring at us through that glass window too, just like breathing on the glass.
Just kicks the glass.
Like kicks the whole pane out, and like it just comes flying through the screen, and like I get plastered against the wall, like the whole
and you're
door
just on the ground.
flies.
Jack, time to prove yourself.
You're just like you run out, you hear like the door close, the car starting noise.
Never. That would be my only chance.
You're like, this would be your one chance on stream to prove your show. Like, all right, get in the shot. You must fight him in front of Blue's red chair.
Yeah. I'd change it to like the punch out boxing ring or something like that.
Like Mike Tyson's Punch Out.
Yes. Oh, that'd be great.
Glass Joe.
We put like an Australian like desert in the back.
Yeah. He might get confused for a second, like catch him by surprise.
Yeah, he'd be like, "Where the fuck am I?"
Put up like a zoo cage, and he'd be like, "Oh fuck, not again."
Like I totally took a plane to America. How did I get back to Australia?
Oh man, imagine like a horror movie like that where like
it's a kangaroo.
No, some way someone can like put a green screen up behind someone's like background, and then they can trap them in that environment or something like that.
That would be. So there's an episode of Black Mirror that's similar to that, actually,
really?
Where they put him in like VR.
Yeah,
and he actually like feels sensations and stuff like that.
It reminds me of. So I was watching this. There's this anime. We've talked about it before, I think, called JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. So they have a new season. I think it's on Netflix now. It's like the third run of the season that's completely dubbed and everything. And I know you don't like dubs, but
I'll watch a dub if it's good.
Anyway, so the show, I'm not gonna get into the details, but it's one of those shows where they introduce new characters, and each character has different abilities.
Like a certain ability, like stands and shit.
They have stands, but then their stands also allow them to do different things. Like one guy, his stand can turn into liquid and go into people's bodies, and like he can kill them from inside. Basically, he's like a creepy serial killer guy. Anyway, there's one guy. There's some unique characters too. There's one guy who's not really a stand. So basically, they're chasing this one character through the show. He's kind of a mass murderer, and he's got multiple stand abilities and stuff. Anyway, the character I'm talking about is his father. They go find his old like childhood home, and they find a picture of his father, who apparently died. But his father is in this photograph, and he's like trapped in the photograph.
You're on the end of the screen again, bro.
Does that bother you?
Just turn your laptop.
I can't because of the way the green screen is. It's gonna cut off the green screen.
You already got the green screen cut off a little bit.
Okay, now you're pissing me off. All right. Anyway, so I don't remember exactly how it worked, but basically he was in this photograph, and he could like transfer himself through photographs. And he could trap people in the photograph as well. Like if they were in the room of where the photograph was taken,
did Led Zeppelin come up with this power?
Led Zeppelin. You know what's funny?
Wait, was that Def Leppard? I thought Led Zeppelin did Photograph.
Nickelback does Photograph.
No.
Look at this photograph.
I'm not going to play it. I'm not going to play it, but
Photograph.
I guarantee you, there's a Led Zeppelin song, Photograph.
You know what's funny though? The main character, the guy.
Oh, it's Def Leppard. I'm dumb.
What is the name of it? The song?
Photograph.
Okay. You know what's funny? The thing about that show though, is a lot of the characters and the stands and stuff are named after classic rock bands. The main villain, the name of his stand is Killer Queen.
Oh, it should have been Metallica.
No, it's Killer Queen. It's like this cat creature, and then he has Bites the Dust is a variation on it, which is another mini thing. His stand has a stand,
so he's Queen,
basically.
Yeah,
and then he's got like 3 or 4 different
Dio.
references to Queen.
Dio, right?
No, Dio is another character.
I thought Dio was the main bad guy.
He's in the first couple seasons. He's not in this season.
Shit, I've never watched.
Dio is another rock band too, right?
Yeah,
Dio. Yeah.
Oh, Ronnie James Dio.
Yeah,
bro, Rainbow in the Dark, Holy Diver, get out of here. I love Ronnie
Dio,
James.
and then you've got Queen, and then there's all kinds of.
Is there Boston?
I think there is probably a Boston.
My dad
somewhere.
hates Boston.
Really?
My dad loves classic rock. Hates Boston.
I will say Foreplay Long Time is a very
Yeah.
rough song. My dad didn't.
Oh, it's a rough song.
No, it's long. I like the song,
yeah.
but it's like 5 minutes long. It's so slow. It's like a very long time. I don't hate
It's repetitive
Boston.
is the problem.
I don't hate Boston, but it is repetitive. And some of their songs
my dad will
are-
leave the room if we play
Really?
that. Yeah, we should have him on sometime and see. Like, we'll play Boston the whole time, but we can't have it on stream, obviously. But we'll see how long it takes him to leave. And
Should we
it'll be
play it like really low?
Yes.
And then slowly turn the
We'll give
volume
him
up?
headphones.
We could play Foreplay Long Time, and he wouldn't even know there's a song playing for the first 2 minutes. And then eventually gets into the song. He'd be like, just so you know, this whole interview we've been playing this song.
we don't even stream. We just like play Boston and pretend we're doing it.
We, you know, like for like Cameo or something, we could probably hire Boston to come for like a couple $100. Like actual Boston. They're probably not doing anything now, right? We'll have them in that side room, and they'll have them playing. We won't tell them they're in there.
You're like, you betrayed me, son.
Oh yeah, but there is an ACD. There's a character named ACDC in the first 2 seasons.
What in the world?
Let me.
All right, my laptop mic is unmuted now. You guys can hear me.
Yeah.
Trenton's laptop died.
Yeah.
So, I'm still alive though. I guess that's pretty good news.
Hold out for give me 5 minutes.
5 minutes. Holy shit! How do I come up with 5 minutes of content? You guys,
you can do it all.
do you guys want to hear me karaoke Foreplay Long Time?
Can they hear you? So.
I think I turned on my laptop mic, so they should be.
Oh, you're right, because that went down.
Yeah. So,
Gotcha. I thought there was I was like, is there a power surge? And I'm like, I can't. The laptop
dude, out of
shouldn't
nowhere,
be-
everything cut off. Why did the pod track cut off?
because it's connected.
It's powered
to
by your
this.
laptop.
Yeah,
I
think so.
Guys, we're having trouble here. This is the first technical difficulties in 28 episodes.
Well, it has battery power, but probably the battery's ran out already.
Yeah, the battery's
I gotta
probably done
change
for.
this.
Dude, what in the world?
You just mentioned ACDC and it's
Alternating current,
Yeah,
direct
yeah.
current, done for.
dude, that's weird. You have to solo it.
Solo, I'm
for a
working
few
on it,
minutes,
man.
few
Give me
minutes
here. Let me look at what topics I had lined up, ready to go here. Here. So my grandpa might be Engelbert Humperdinck, guys. It's crazy. We're gonna do a 23andMe, and we're gonna get back to you on that. But
Yeah.
Engelbert Humperdinck is holy shit. I'm blanking now. He is.
It's the Jack Show.
He's a singer from like the 80s. Dude's like 86 now, but he might be my grandpa. Apparently my grandma was a bit of a horror groupie, so she'd go to his concerts and stuff, and there's actually pictures of him in her house. We don't know that for a fact. Engelbert, if you see this, hit me up. We'll get a
Yeah, give him
DNA
a
test.
shout.
My hair's going crazy right now.
Is he still alive?
Yeah, he's still alive. He's like 86, 87 years
Reach
old.
out to him, man.
Dude,
Get him on the
get
show.
him on the podcast.
Oh my
We'll
God,
see
this-
about that.
this is taking forever.
But I have one of his records at home, actually, as like a keepsake, kind of, just in case he is my grandpa, you know.
That's awesome.
But we'll have to hit 23andMe up. Do you have any interesting ancestry? I'll relay it to the stream here. Are you ironing shirts? Did you give up? You gave up on the podcast? You're ironing shirts now?
No.
What's going
I'm
on?
checking my phone. No, I haven't done that yet. I need to do that though.
Yeah, we should both do 23andMe.
Yeah, that would be a fun app. We talk about our ancestors.
Yeah,
That'd be a fun.
that'd be like 3 hours though, because obviously.
Summer might be interested too, because I'm sure we share some ancestry. Should ask her if she's on hers.
Yeah,
I
that'd
know
be
she's
good.
Polish, like not my side of the family, but her dad's side of the family is Polish. Right, I'm getting it back.
So there was an update to one of my favorite current games, Ghost of Tsushima.
Yeah.
And it's the foxes in it. They're little foxes you follow to like get extra stuff. They dance now. They'll do like little happy dances, like bounce back and forth. It's pretty cool, actually.
That was the whole update.
That was, I had it written down on my phone. Dude, there's a lot of shit I write down on my phone that we do not use.
That's good. Now's the time. Now's all you.
Absolutely.
It's all you. That's just taking forever to read.
So I was thinking of a game show we could play on stream sometime, and it would be dog toy or sex toy. And so I would arrange a group of screenshots and show them to you, and you would have to guess which ones are dog toys and which ones are sex toys.
Okay.
Would you want to do that sometime?
Like we gotta actually get those. We gotta have dog toys and sex toys.
Not actually,
pictures.
not pictures.
We're not going on Wish.
We wouldn't get the physical product though.
Because that would be weird. My mailman probably wouldn't look at me the same way after that. I don't look at my mailman.
No, here let me update them on our future episodes. We have a serial episode planned coming up.
Yeah, serial.
That'll be in a few weeks here. We have a Wish Price is Right episode. I have to watch some Price is Right and understand the game a little more to get there though. And then we also have a potential podcast we have a podcast already.
Episode. Yeah,
we have a Patreon series possibly on the way.
Okay.
Drunk Book Club.
Oh yeah.
Where we'll take any books we want, probably going to be kids books like Magic Tree House and shit like that.
Yeah.
And we'll sit there and read them drunk. I like how you're just talking and they cannot hear a single fucking thing from you right now.
I'm an audience member right now.
Yeah. Welcome to Mind Hops, where we film in front of a live studio audience.
Me and my
Trenton, give me a laugh track.
All
Thank you very much.
right.
Oh, all right. I think we're getting back on track here in a minute, people. We're at
Laptop is actually online right now.
Oh, boy.
So I just wait for the startup to boot up so I can get into this.
hopefully we don't have to restart.
There's a photo of a cock. You can't hear me, but
Of a cock? You have a photo of a cock on your screen?
yeah, from Tampa. I went to Tampa. We saw some cocks in St. Augustine, didn't we? No, we didn't. Chickens. We did see.
Oh
chickens.
yeah. I don't remember. No, we didn't. We didn't. All we really did was just go to a restaurant and a couple of
We didn't
bars.
see any on the street, in the gas stations.
I don't remember though if we did. I was pretty drunk the entire time.
Yeah, I
though,
was too.
so.
It's a blur.
Yeah, especially after getting a wreck.
Yeah, that was a fun one.
Speaking of which, guys, we were supposed to have a guest tonight. Got canceled over COVID, sadly. So
yeah, our next guest we got to plan just virtually from the start.
yeah.
That way it'd be
Sorry for blue balling you guys
Yeah.
last week when we actually announced that we were having a guest.
We got Blue. My Blue on from Blue's Clues next.
Yeah, Blue next, and then Steve will be his manager. Are you hopping in here soon, or
Yeah.
do I have to leave and add you?
No,
or?
no. I think I'll be able to get back in.
Alrighty.
I'm waiting for it to load up right now. So
Gotcha. We're loading, people.
I just opened like
We're at
5
50.
windows.
We're at 58 minutes now.
Yeah.
This is
Still going though. It's good.
no, yeah. I mean, it's cool that
This is
cool that I can continue the stream even if you
Right.
fall out of it like
It's
that.
good to know that.
This is I don't know if they can hear me. I'm pretty sure they can through my laptop mic,
Yeah.
but I
Should be able
can't
to.
say for a fact whether or not that's the case.
Oh, your face is on the screen and you're moving your mouth, so we got that going.
That's something.
Come on.
Are you working Saturday? What time?
Probably 11 o'clock at night.
Well, fucking Comic-Con's going on.
Yeah.
So if you want to go, it's $20 for a ticket.
Oh, Comic-Con?
$30 if you want all weekend, but I'm only going Saturday. So if you guys want to see Mind Hops at Comic-Con, hop on over to Ocala Comic-Con at the Equestrian Center.
There you go. Get it. Maybe next year we'll have our own booth.
Yeah, maybe.
We'll have merch. We could actually like
yeah,
push some merch.
we'll have shirts and stickers and koozies. And I have an invention. I have an invention in the works. I'm excited.
They couldn't hear me, so
I got to get to work on it. Yeah, Trenton said we'll probably have merch if we have a booth next year.
yeah.
Oh, Garrett said he's down.
Nice.
So we have. Oh, they can hear me.
They can.
They have to be able to hear me if Garrett's responding.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
look at that. The live chat's joining in.
All right. I might have to join in from my phone.
That's what we should have done from the beginning of this, and you could have dropped
I
your
could
phone.
have if I had it. I'm just charging right now. If I had it next to me, I would have just like jumped in.
So Trenton did CPR today. He was sucking on a bunch of plastic,
Babies too.
baby plastic.
Mm.
Oh God. Speaking of predators,
All right, buy me a few more minutes here.
A few more minutes, dude. I have been killing this shit
for this freaking
for like 10. You know how hard it is to do a podcast alone. You guys, I'm telling you, live chat here.
Is it blowing up now?
Dude, there's like 8 fucking people. I'm kidding.
They wait till I go away.
Yeah. I know we have at least one viewer that you didn't know about.
All right, I think I'm jumping back in.
Oh, boy.
Restore tab. So let me turn this sucker back on.
Yeah, now I can mute my fucking
Can you see
microphone
me?
again. I know my laptop mic is pretty ass. So,
I'm entering the studio right now. I gotta unmute.
all right. Let me
Yeah.
chip. No. I'm
What
not
about
hearing
now?
the microphone.
Hang on, I'm joining right now.
Oh, there we go. Microphones are back.
Back online.
Muting.
My again. There we go. You see me now?
Yeah.
Back.
You're moving slow, but you're here.
Yeah, I came from hell and I'm back in my.
There we go.
My green
He's back
screen's
in
all
his
fucked up.
He's back in his edge of the camera.
Killing the illusion. Hang on.
Dude, your house is going crazy right now.
I know, man. It's blue, man.
All right, guys. Thank you for coming to Mind Hops. We're gonna shut down.
Pretty much. No.
Trenton, welcome to my podcast, Mind Hops. Here.
Oh, is this your pod? Okay.
I'm glad you hopped on today. Thank
I'm
you
just
for
a floating head.
coming. Thank you for coming on as a guest. Is there anything interesting going on right now?
Other than me disappearing from my existence? Not really.
No.
All right, this is gonna have to do for the rest of the episode.
This will work.
There we go. I'll hide the edge of the screen with my face. Oh man, I'm sorry. Blue got out. I had to chase him down the neighborhood. You know,
That little shit.
I had to put him down. Actually,
Ah.
he got bit by a bat. He was
you did.
foaming at the mouth.
You had to Harambe him.
He had a neighbor kid's head in his jaws, and I once I get the taste of blood, dude, I hear
Yeah, rabies is the
put him down.
deadliest. Did you know rabies is the deadliest disease?
I did know that. Should I go ahead and start recording on this again for like the last few minutes?
Yeah, I guess. In the last.
Why
few minutes.
not? Yeah.
What are we doing for our last topic here then?
All right. So, surprise outages. No, I'm just kidding. So the cool thing, normally, if I had like full battery on our audio setup here, we wouldn't have had any. Well, we probably still would have had issues because it's not so much that's getting power from my laptop as it is my laptop shut down, and it was connected to my laptop. So even if it had battery power, it would keep recording in the analog version, but you wouldn't have got. Now I could have switched to your laptop, and then it would be fine. But
Gotcha.
Anyway, our setup's a lot better for situations like that now, which is good.
Yeah, we won't lose episode 13 again.
Yeah, normally if I had batteries in there, we wouldn't have lost any audio on the analog side. But
We've been going for
good while.
over half a year now. We've been doing this now.
Has it been? Yeah,
think
probably because it's over 20 episodes. It's like 26, 27,
It's
28,
up there, yeah.
somewhere like
It's
that.
high 20s.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
And that's a week, 28 weeks, whatever,
52 is a year.
Yeah.
That go.
Yeah, we've been going strong. Well, we've been going.
We haven't missed a week, that's for sure.
Which, by the way, you audio listeners, I've been slacking lately, so I apologize. I've got another episode to upload, which I will do soon. Probably once I splice this one together.
They're not going to know about that apology until after they listen to the last episode.
You're right. Well,
And then this one.
Well, Garrett's in here right now. Garrett listens to some of our audio, I think.
Yeah.
So I'm talking to you, Garrett, directly.
Yeah, people are probably thinking like,
Forgive
oh
me,
no,
Garrett.
Mind Hops is done.
Well, our German listeners, by the way, we should speak about. We've got like 1% or 2% of our 2% of our
Yeah.
audience is German, by the way, which is crazy to me.
That's awesome.
2%. We started out with half of 1% or less than 1%,
Yeah.
and now 2% of our whole audience is German, like from Germany. That's crazy. We got to do a German episode, like for real. Like we got.
Wait, Oktoberfest is soon, isn't it?
Yes, you're right.
We could do an Oktoberfest
We
episode.
totally should, and I'm gonna be playing some Rammstein. We'll get some Wiener Schnitzels. We'll get really fucked up.
Yeah, we'll do some beer cheese hot dogs.
Yeah, and October's my favorite, probably my favorite month.
Or
of the year.
some lederhosen.
We gotta go all out. We both get lederhosen. We gotta get those Steins, like a big ass beer
Yes.
Stein.
I have one.
You do,
I have a dimpled mug. It's a liter. I'll chug the whole thing on stream. I will.
dude. I'll chug it. I'll get a Das boot. You ever seen that?
Oh
The
yes,
boots?
I've seen the boots. They're like
Do the
$9,
boot?
dude. You could totally get a DOS boot.
Yes, and then see if we can do a boot. We'll probably have to throw up, but
I won't. Are you kidding me? I've chugged that thing multiple times.
it's got to be like the right temperature.
It
If
takes-
it's too cold, you'll get a fucking
It takes
headache.
3 beers to fill mine. So
3 beers. You have a boot too?
no, not a boot. I have a liter mug.
Oh, okay.
A liter dimple mug. It's a big motherfucker.
I'm gonna get us a boot. We're gonna do it.
Each boots, and
Yeah,
we have to twist it at the end too, so that we don't get hit with that air bubble.
yeah.
You ever
We should
seen
do it.
Beer Fest?
I have.
Yeah,
Yeah. Maybe we can do that. Well, if we're doing the movie thing, which we talked about that on stream yet. About
I
the
think
movie.
we mentioned it a while back.
Yeah.
but we haven't acted on it yet because we haven't really had
That'd be good TikTok material. The
yeah,
boot.
The boot.
The boot.
That
We got to do it with.
I like how we're planning additional material on
Yeah.
our current.
I'm so yeah, exactly. We're just talking about future episodes right now, which I'm excited about. So.
When's Oktoberfest?
We should
We should figure that out. real
look
quick.
that up right now.
I'll look it up.
Hell yeah. Anyone got any fun ideas for episodes? Any of our listeners, any topics they want to talk about or anything to bring up? Summer like really threw a good topic the other week with the Snoop Dogg. That shit was hilarious.
It says Munich 2021, but it doesn't have any like dates.
Munich. That's like in Germany somewhere, right?
Yeah, Munich.
I don't think we can go. That'd be awesome to be on location, but
Oh, that would be cool. But
maybe one of our 2% audience members let us like crash up their house in Germany.
What the fuck? It doesn't give me any specific dates. Oh, October 3rd.
3rd?
September,
Oh shit!
September 18th to October 3rd.
Oh wow!
So we're really close.
Wow! Yeah,
That'll have to be
Damn.
like 2 or 3 episodes from now.
yeah. So are we gonna do the beginning of October? Or are we gonna do like in between?
We
Like,
could do it on my birthday episode,
when's your birthday?
September 26th.
Oh shit!
Could do
Okay,
later
Sunday.
than September episode.
that'd be cool.
Yeah.
We could even like, yeah, that'd be cool. So I was gonna say we could even bring this like location somewhere, but I don't know where.
I can't
we
think
could
of
bring
it
it.
anywhere
Yeah,
either. I mean, I'm sure we can figure it out. We got a couple weeks here.
yeah. If we think of a cool location, we might go mobile with it. If any ideas come up, you know. Because I was just thinking, we got our laptops. We fully charge our laptops, and then I get batteries for that sucker.
Oh, bro, my laptop will still only last like 2.5 hours, maybe.
Well, 2.5 hours is
It'll
is long
do,
enough.
but
We just have to do a quick episode. I don't know about my laptop though. I have concerns about it now after the cord came unplugged for an hour and it died. So
all right.
anyway,
Ready to wrap it up?
yeah, I think we should probably wrap it up.
Alrighty.
Thanks for joining us, guys. By the way,
Yeah, thank you. Shout out to Simply Summer Gaming.
Yeah.
She's been our biggest supporter since we started this.
she's
so far.
a big Warzone player too.
Yeah, we'll be on stream with her one day.
Yeah, we'll definitely join her at some point. We weren't shitting on. I wasn't shitting on battle royales. It's just, I don't have the time to enjoy them most of the time, but it's pretty soon we'll make some time. We'll
Yes.
definitely join her. Yeah, that'd be fun.
Anyways, do you know how to make a bouncy waterbed?
No.
You use spring water.
Oh, good one.
Yeah, we need to stop ending our episodes this way. This is why we don't have 1 million viewers already.
I like it.
You've been listening to Mind Hops. Make sure to like, rate, and review, and we'll be back soon. But in the meantime, follow us on Twitter, Mind Hops. From there, you can get updates and submit questions for upcoming shows. Thank you for listening, and see you next time.
Oh man.